What's up YouTube? This is Joel with Attention to Detail, and today we're going to be testing out a glass sealant by Meguiars. It's the Meguiars Perfect Clarity Glass Care Kit. So why would you want to use a glass sealant? What a glass sealant does is it adds a protective layer to your glass. It's going to prevent dirt, bug guts, road film, stuff like that from sticking to your glass. It's the same thing that a paint sealant or a wax would do for your paint. It's also going to add that hydrophobic property, just like a wax or a sealant would also do, to sheet water off your glass, making visibility and clarity much better, and it makes that safer for you while you're driving. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to open up the kit, we're going to see what all is included, then we're going to follow the instructions on the back, step by step. We'll go ahead and do this to my truck. It's always good to have a clean vehicle when you're adding any kind of sealant or protectant to the paint or glass. So the vehicle's already cleaned. We're gonna go ahead and follow the instructions, but first let's see what we got to work with. So now let's see what all is included with the Meguiars Perfect Clarity Glass Care Kit. Go ahead and open the box up here. So what you're gonna get is the Perfect Clarity Glass Polish and Compound. So that's just a polish to polish the glass before we actually apply the sealant. And to go along with that is the Meguiars applicator pad. And then this is the big ticket item, the glass sealant. This will help keep your glass clean for months according to the box. And then this is the applicator provided for the sealant. So now let's get started. The first thing the box says is apply to a clean, cool surface. So we're gonna go ahead and clean the outside of the glass using Adams Polish's glass cleaner. But we're also going to clean the inside of the glass, that way we don't get any false imperfections that may be on the inside of the glass. Also, remember to clean underneath the windshield wipers, as well as cleaning the wiper blades themselves. Step number 1, apply glass polish compound to yellow foam applicator pad included, or towel, and apply to glass surface with light to medium pressure with overlapping strokes. Apply to one section at a time and remove residue when finished. So in the polishing step, if you have a rotary, a dual action polisher, or even the drill attachment, you could use those items. That would actually make it a little bit easier on you. In this case, we're just going to use old-fashioned elbow grease, and then we're going to buff it all off when we're done. Step number 2, clean glass with a glass cleaner like Meguiar's Perfect Clarity Glass Cleaner. In this case, we're actually going to use the Adams Polish's glass cleaner to remove the residue. Step number 3, apply glass sealant to the gray applicator pad included, or microfiber towel, and apply to glass with overlapping strokes to ensure even coverage. Complete one section of the window at a time until the entire window has been treated. Allow product to dry 5 to 10 minutes and buff off with a damp microfiber towel. So I think I used a little bit too much on the top here because I can actually see where all the product is hazing up on the glass. Maybe that's not necessarily haze, but it's flashing. You can actually see it on the surface. And also the preferred method you would want to use is the actual crosshatch pattern, which is going top to bottom and then coming back and going left to right. But in this case, I'm actually able to see where everything is. I can actually see where all the spots are that I might miss. So I'm just going to go over those ones a second time. So we got to wait 5 to 10 minutes for the product to bond to the surface. Alright, so we waited the 10 minutes. Let's go take a look at it. So next we want to take a damp microfiber towel to remove the excess sealant, just like removing a regular wax or paint sealant. So after that, we're just going to take a dry microfiber towel and then we're just going to buff it dry. So this part here is completely optional. I just like to have a lint-free towel. When I buffed it off with the microfiber towel, it left some lint. So I'm just going to take one of these, the Rag Company glass cleaning towels, and I'm just going to wipe off any of the lint that might still be on the glass. So now the job's all done, and we're going to take the truck out of the garage. We're going to go hit it with some water and see how it performs. So the Meguiars glass sealant, I think, outdid itself. I'm very pleased with it. It's supposed to last a couple of months. So maybe I'll add that in the description down below after a couple months, let you know how well it did. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is Joel with Attention to Detail. Thanks for watching.